new workforce development initiative is underway. It is a brand new collaborative effort. Here to tell us all about it today is Jocelyn Starenchuk. She is the Director of Economic Development for Greater Hazleton Can Do. Jocelyn, thanks for being here. Tell us about this new initiative that is a major collaboration in our area, but it all began with a study, correct?
Yeah, Lisa, thank you so much for having me. I'm thrilled to be here to talk about this amazing initiative that we've brought forward through the Greater Hazleton area. Hazleton Works is what we're calling it, and it was a partnership, I should say it is a partnership between Can Do, the Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce, the Pennsylvania Career Link, and Partners in Education, as well as a number of other partners within our area. And yes, it was started from a study. Partners in Education commissioned a study for workforce education and training, and to help identify gaps in workforce training that is offered here in our area. And that study was funded by CARES Act dollars passed through Luzerne County as part of a larger grant received by the Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce.
So now, how will this work? It's going to benefit employers in our area, but it's also going to benefit those who are looking for a great job.
Yeah, so I think the main focus that the community should understand about this initiative is that it's a marketing initiative, and the purpose of it is to make sure that the community members understand what career opportunities exist for them, where they can get the training for those opportunities, and then where can they get the job once they've completed their training. So right now we have a landing page or a web page that has been established, and that website is active and ready to go at this point. When you go through that site, it'll connect you with an assessment put together by the state to help our youth understand where they want to go and what their opportunities are. But additionally, there are, and probably the most important piece of this website is it's a link through to our resources regionally throughout the area. So linking through to the academic institution, the financial aid that's available, and additional programming that the Career Link is offering, all in one place.
Sure. So it's like one-stop shopping for everything. People probably don't realize the number of jobs and the variety of jobs that are available here in our area. So I'm sure that's one of the goals, to make people aware of all the opportunities that are here.
Yeah, and so, when we started putting this together, especially the website, we wanted to make sure that we weren't duplicating objects that already existed out in our ecosystem. So we didn't create a new job board. We didn't create anything of that nature. What we did instead is we're driving the traffic to the Career Link's job board. We're driving the traffic to the academic institutions and their educational pages, instead of creating that information for ourselves. As this grows, we will also have organic content from employers in the area, and their stories of why they're a great employer and why they're a great place to work here in the Greater Hazleton area. Something that's important to note, I think, is the emphasis that we've placed on training here in the Greater Hazleton area. So nothing is listed on that page that you cannot receive training for right here in your own backyard, either virtually, a hybrid between the two, or in person.
Is there any one demographic you're targeting in this, or is it wide open?
It is wide open as a general statement. We did have some thought processes of who is going to be using that website and how are we going to be driving the traffic. So when we were putting together personas, if you will, of who's on the website, we were focusing on rising workforce. So we were focusing on the 20 and under group of high school students, entry-level college students, and really, from a secondary perspective, targeting their parents and targeting those in their lives that are helping them make those decisions. But the third persona that we were looking at is the individual that has been displaced, whether it's due to COVID or something else that has happened in their life over the last few years, and how they might be able to re-enter the workforce and what resources are available to them as well.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Frankie's Pizzeria and Restaurant on Wyoming Street in Hazleton. Stop by Friday and Saturday nights for all-you-can-eat crab legs starting at 5 p.m. Also, check out Frankie's new hours and their specials on their Facebook page.